Let's talk about chords. You don't have to know all the possible chords in the world to become a happy guitar player. A handful of chords are all you need. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 chords, 12 chords. These are more than enough for you to have a lot of fun playing the guitar. The one thing you want to escape though is the down, down, up, down culture. Don't get me wrong, I love it. I think it's great for beginners. It sounds great for playing songs, but after a while you can get bored of it. So if you feel stuck in a rut, try those 5 things that'll make you love the guitar again. Now for the sake of this exercise, let's use the same chord progression with triads. D major, E minor, F sharp minor, G major, A major, and D major. Now, step number 1, if you've been strumming all your life, try the finger picking technique. There are countless variations and finger picking patterns you can use. For example, you could start simple and pluck the strings simultaneously with thumb, index, middle, and ring. You can also quickly arpeggiate the strings and make your guitar sound like a beautiful harp. You can quickly move towards the popular finger-picking patterns such as the PIMA, thumb, index, middle, and ring. With this pattern you have the thumb on the 4th, index on the 3rd, middle on the 2nd, and ring finger on the 1st string. This is a pattern based on 4 notes. But of course, also patterns in 3, such as thumb and ring, middle, and index. The sky is the limit and you can get as creative as you want. For example, try this pattern: thumb, index, thumb, middle, thumb, ring. You can also go as far as playing a finger-picking pattern with 8 notes, which sounds beautiful and quite classical. Now, fingerstyle is great, but percussive fingerstyle is even better. So once you get the basic understanding of fingerstyle, you can move on to percussive fingerstyle and add a percussion to your fingerpicking patterns. Now you can get fancy with names. For example, I like to call this a percussive PIMA. So we have thumb, index, middle, ring, a thumb slap on the 4th string, and then thumb, index, and middle. Now with the thumb slapping technique, we strike the string with the left side of the thumb And you can use it in many different ways. For example, you can pluck the strings simultaneously and add this percussive technique. You can also go as far as combining fingerstyle, thumb slapping, and strumming. We can break it down like this: thumb on the 4th string, thumb slap and strum. So I'm striking the 4th string with the thumb while strumming the strings with the middle finger. Then I have thumb again, index finger, thumb slap, and middle finger. One more time slowly. You can repeat this pattern over and over again. The third thing you could do, embellish chords. This approach works great for beginners. You can spice up a chord progression by simply adding or removing a note from a basic chord. So you end up with something like this. And of course, you can add more rhythm to this approach. And of course, we can't leave out the beautiful Travis picking technique. With this technique, we plug 2 strings with the thumb, in this case the 4th and the 3rd string. In this case, I'm playing thumb and middle on 3rd and 1st string, thumb on the 4th, index on the 2nd, thumb on the 3rd, and middle on the 1st. We can repeat this pattern over and over again. Now, for the last step, let's make things creative. One of the things that I love about the finger picking technique is that we can strip the chords down to the bone, which means that you don't necessarily have to play the whole thing. You could play the bass note of the chord as well as one string. It gets more interesting when we play 2 notes on the top 3 strings. We can add some rhythm. Or we can skip one string and play the chord with just third and first string. We keep the bass. I love this one. Now, I'm really curious to know which one is your favorite. Let me know in the comment section down below. Most importantly, did you ever feel stuck in a rut? Did you ever give up the guitar because you felt you couldn't learn something new? Now, if you felt that way and you are here today watching this video, it means that you were back at playing the guitar, so I'm super happy for you. I'm gonna leave you to practice all these awesome and creative ways of playing the guitar. Take it step by step, and I'll see you next time.